Let's have a look at the specifications for the exhaust. It's a carbon bottom plate, satin finish. It does weigh about 3.5 kilos less than the stock one. It's got a nice laser marked Malossi exhaust. They say it's easy assembly. I agree and I don't agree. It is, the muffler itself, very easy. Very easy. It's working underneath, and I got a few tips for that coming up right now. One of the biggest tips is to release this wire, or this wiring that goes down to the oxygen sensor, to give you some slack. So in my case, I was removing the header pipe, and then I was able to remove the oxygen sensor because it's got a high torque, and with my wrist I couldn't do it or get at it from that angle. Here you can see the oxygen sensor. The next thing is getting at these two header bolts, and what you're going to want to use is a 6-inch long 1/4 inch wobbler with a 10mm socket on it. Since we dropped the oxygen sensor, we now have placed a torque kit, and you'll need a socket for an oxygen sensor, as you can see above. I think it's important because if you check out the torque value, it's 40 to 50 Newton meters, which is quite high, and to do it by hand isn't really recommended. I torqued mine and it worked properly. The hard part's over. You get the header off, you get that oxygen sensor off, and you just flip through the rest of the instructions. Quite simple, quite easy. Takes 10 minutes once you get the header off, and I put the oxygen sensor and torqued it before I put the Malossi header back on. So let's have a listen to what it sounds like.